Is Toastmaster Ahmad Wazir. Hello. And the elect Club Group Director, distinguished Toastmaster Abdullah Filimban. Past District 7 to 9 Governor, distinguished Toastmaster Joey Villanueva. District leaders, contestants, Toastmasters, and guests, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, thank you so much. Well, I'd like to call upon the contest chair of the humorous speech contest, our contest master, none other than distinguished Toastmaster Ahmad Wasser, and of course, is supported by the contest chair or judge, or chief judge, distinguished Toastmaster Rick Briones.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony, distinguished Toastmaster Benny, fellow Toastmasters, guests, distinguished Toastmasters, leaders, good morning. We will now begin the humorous speech contest. The purposes of the humorous speech contest are to provide an opportunity for speakers to improve their speaking abilities and to recognize the best as encouragement to all. To provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training. To recognize the value of humor in speaking. We will conduct this contest using the same procedure as Toastmasters International uses in conducting the humorous speech contest. The judges, contestants, functionaries, and sergeants-at-arms have been fully briefed on the rules. The contestants have been informed of the location of the timing lights. Each contestant will be introduced by announcing the contestant's name, speech title, and contestant's name. Speeches shall be from 5 to 7 minutes long. A contestant who speaks for less than 4 minutes and 30 seconds or more than 7 minutes and 30 seconds will be disqualified. Upon being introduced, the contestant shall proceed immediately to the speaking position. Timing will begin with the contestant's first definite verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. This usually will be the first word uttered by the contestant, but would include any other communication such as sound effects, a staged act by another person, or the like. Mr. Timer, the green light will be turned on at 5 minutes and will remain on for 1 minute. The amber light will be turned on at 6 minutes and remain on for 1 minute. The red light shall turn on at 7 minutes and remain on until the speech is concluded. No signal shall be given for the overtime period. There will be 1 minute of silence between contestants, during which the judges will mark their ballots. There will be a second minute of silence after the last contestant. Protests will be limited to judges and contestants. Any protests must be lodged with the chief judge or the contest chair prior to the announcement of the winner or alternates. The contest chairman shall notify the contestant of a disqualification regarding originality or eligibility prior to that announcement before the meeting at which the contest took place is adjourned. The only issue that can be protested is lack of originality. If any judge or contestant has the protest regarding originality, notify the chief judge while the ballots are collecting the ballots. The speaking order for the contest was determined earlier this morning by having our contestants draw for position. Please stand up as I call your name. Toastmaster Hattan Abdurrahman. Toastmaster Anas Koshat. Toastmaster Ahmed Yusuf Abba. Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Harthi. Toastmaster. If I announce your name, please stay standing. Thank you. So contestant number 4, Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Harthi. Contestant number 5, Toastmaster Anas Mukhtar. Toastmaster number 6, contestant number 6, Toastmaster Fahad Ghaznawi. Ghazwani. Please stay standing, Toastmaster Fahad. Please stay standing. Toastmaster, contestant number 7, Toastmaster Karen Javed. Contestant number 8, Toastmaster Muhammad Hausawi. Mr. Chief Judge, are all the contestants in the room? May I please ask the people at the back, near the snacks table, can you please all take your seats? Because we need to finalize on the contestants and begin with the contest. May I ask you please at the snacks table, can you please all take your seats? And please minimize the movement in the hall while the contest is going on. May I please have the Sergeant at Arms to make sure that all the audience who are not supposed to be standing, please sit down. Can we have all the people who are not competing please sit down? All the contestants, please remain standing as I will repeat your names out for the Chief Judge to confirm that you are in the hall. Contestant number 1, Toastmaster Hattan Abdurrahman. Contestant number 2, Toastmaster Anas Koshak. Contestant number 3, Toastmaster Ahmed Yusuf Abba. Contestant number 4, Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Harthi. Contestant number 5, Toastmaster Anas Mukhtar. Contestant number 6, Toastmaster Fahad Ghazwani. Contestant number 7, Toastmaster Karen Javed. And contestant number 8, Toastmaster Muhammad Hausawi. Mr. Chief Judge, are all the contestants in the room? Five are present. So the first 3 contestants are not here. Please take your seats, contestants. Please take your seats. Each contestant will be introduced by their name, their speech title. I will then repeat the title of their speech and their name once again. Are there any questions from the contestants or officials before we get started? Do you have any questions? No questions? Awesome. Mr. Timekeeper, please signal me at the end of 1 minute of silence. Our chief judge for the contest is Distinguished Toastmaster Ricardo Briones. The Sergeant at Arms, please prepare the first contestant. The Sergeant at Arms will prepare the first contestant during this 1 minute of silence. Mr. Chief Judge, shall we begin the contest? Thank you. Contestant number 4, Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Harthi. Speech title, Why I'm Single. Why I'm Single, Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Harthi.
Enough is enough. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and most distinguished guests. It's been so long since I had a normal conversation with anyone. No matter the subject, whenever the other part knows that I'm a single, he'll transform to be the wise Don Corleone looking at me and saying, "Single, huh? You are single? Why you don't get married?" Honestly, that's hard to take. And I'd rather die for my fellow singles, and I hope you are a lot, guys, than living a life full of that repetitive question again and again. So, in behalf of all singles all over the world, I'll answer this question once and for all. Why are we singles? Simply because we want to be singles. As simple as that. Unfortunately, some people will not accept a personal choice in a personal matter. And for those, I have to give facts. And by facts, I have to apologize for all married people in the house.
Don't apologize, please.
And let me put it like fathers. Son, I don't want to do this, but it's for your own good. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the time my friend came to me and said, "Abdulaziz, you are an engineer. You are working in a well-known company, and I know your financial status is good. Why you don't get married?" I looked at him and said, "My financial status is good? Are you kidding? That's exactly why I'm still single." I'm kidding. Money isn't the reason. Money is the reason. Money is the shield that every single tiny reason protected by it. Adding to that, marriage makes things complicated. Think about it. Things considered to be not things will become a huge things. For example, if your wife will tell you something, she'll say it into 3 stages. First, she'll tell you what she's gonna tell you. Secondly, she'll tell you, and this is the shortest phase. At last, she'll tell you what she's been telling you for the past 5 hours. As singles, we have much faster way. We just say it. For example, do you know how I leave my house? As a single, I just do like, that's it. Even if I left the window, people On the other hand, if a married man is not waiting his wife to finish her 5 minutes in like an hour, he'll be asking for her permission to leave. And folks, please don't fool yourself. Because whenever you go to your wife in a very romantic way and you say, honey, my baby queen, the son of my life, do you want anything from outside? You still asking her permission, but in a way to maintain your dignity. I see smiles. You know it's true, but you cannot say it. As the fact that every single married man is a living calendar. He have to remember every single day stands for what. This is the first day you told me I love you. And this is the day when I twisted my ankle. And that's the first day my mother said something nice about you. As singles, we just have to act surprised. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday! And the great thing about it, we don't have to bring gifts. It's free of charge. As a matter of fact, ladies are looking at you. And let me tell you, do you know, poor married women, that singles have the fun and pleasure of eating good food? Yeah. Good food is not something on TV channels. It's real. It's fun. Because as singles, we don't spend half our days shouting in the house only for one to gather from the family for one meal. We just dig in. To be honest, I'll be clear with you. People will call me an anti-marriage guy, and let me prove you wrong. Actually, there is a study claims that married people will live 5.5 years more than singles, which is a great news for you guys. And for me, it's a reasonable study. Think about it. The most dangerous area for a married man is the supermarket. While singles are out having fun, making several department space, risking them from valleys and mountains. And that's not because we are crazy. It's related to the fact said by the great Nikola Tesla when he said, and I quote, I don't think you can name many great innovations made by married men. Be alone, that's the secret of innovation. Be alone, that's when great ideas are born. When he said that, he meant that's our destiny as singles to sacrifice our life to improve yours by our innovations and our ideas. Fellow married people, we are sacrificing our lives for you because we love you.